I personally don't leave home without my boa because it's so ordinary looking and it's such a convenient way to bend the coins, and it doesn't leave marks. The other option, if you do not have a boa coin bender, you can use pliers. If you do use pliers, you need 2 pair. What you're going to do is you're just going to take a piece of cloth, put them underneath, because you don't want to damage the coin and leave marks on it with the teeth of the pliers. And at that point, you would do the exact same thing that you do with the boa, just bend it up. What you're going to do on this particular coin bend, though, is when you place the coin in, one side retracts in itself, just like that. The other side is solid. What you're going to want to do is take the solid side, take the retracted side, and what we're going to do is we're going to just bend the tip, just like that. So now we have a bent tip. One great reason to carry this around, even if you don't actually do the routine, a routine with the boa coin bender, the great thing about it is it looks like a normal pin, and you can bend your coins so quickly, and then you don't have to carry pliers and this and that. You can instantly go right in an offbeat while you're talking and just bend the coin and get it ready. If you're like, hey, are you the guy that does the coin bending or this and that? You're like, yeah, so you can just preset it right there while you're talking to them. Very easy to do. I actually don't leave home without it. I love it. So now for the handling of the actual coin bending. Basically, when you ask someone to borrow change, I like to get change from multiple people. Let's say there's people over here and over here. I'd like to get change from everybody. They can either throw it down, and at this point you could sleeve the coin to where the coin will actually just fall down. It'll go down just like that and into the hand. Works a lot better if you have a jacket. You would definitely want to have it buttoned. Sleeving is an option for that. Or another method that I like to do is as you come in, just pick up some change. So it would be already just right here in like a finger palm position, just like that. And as you come in, you just grab a couple of quarters and tell them you're going to use a quarter. And you would just have the gimmick. So you would basically just add it into the pile of coins. Very, very simple to do. Or another method of getting into the coin, if you don't have a table, is let's say they have the coins, they pull them out of their pocket. Same thing, you just come in, put your hand on top. See, I added the coin right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out multiple change. I don't want to just take a quarter out because that seems kind of funny. Do like, I'm going to borrow a coin. Here, let me get rid of these. I only need one. Psychologically, they see you pick up all the coins. They don't think you add one. So that's very important psychologically for you to do that. So I put my hand in. I'm going to get a coin. Here, I got a few. We just need one coin. Now you're set up and ready to go. At this point, you can either have them pocket the change. You could do whatever. It doesn't really matter. So we'll just get rid of the change for the time being. Now, here's the subtlety. What you're going to want to do is you say, I'm just going to use the quarter. From this angle right here, it doesn't flash. From the sides, it doesn't flash. Either side. So you're completely perfect here. As you hand them the Sharpie, this is a neat little move that I came up with. What we're going to do is from here, essentially we're going to turn the coin like that. And right here, from the first little crease in your finger up, is going to cover the bend. Just like that. Now you're going to tilt it down just a little bit. Now at this point right here, they will not be able to see that the coin is bent. Okay? Now when you have them sign the front of the coin, just have them sign their initials. It's a very, very clean display. And psychologically, they won't think that the coin is bent because it's so close and they're actually signing the coin. The signed coin is what really sells this. And in the spectator's mind, it was a borrowed signed coin. So what you're going to do is you're going to have them actually sign the coin. Doesn't matter. Now, one thing that I like to do, a little subtlety, because you don't want to mess up, is to actually put your thumb behind the coin when they do the physical signing, because you do not want them to knock it down, just like that. So what I'd like you to do is just take it, write your name right across the front, put your initials on there, and then from this point, very, very simple move. All I'm going to do is I'm going to take these fingers and I'm going to twist it up. So if you can see right here, it's not flashing and the coin still looks straight. And at this point, I can have the spectator rub or I can rub it. All I'm going to do is essentially push the coin up with the finger, just like that. So as they start to rub it, I start to let go, lift the fingers up to show a higher spread on the coin, and then you reveal the deck with the signature, and they get to keep it. You're out a quarter, but it's a very, very powerful piece of magic. Hope you guys enjoy.